But how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Happy early afternoon. What's up, Plague Eagle? Hello, hello. Speed running the stream. Yeah, something like that. Basically. Okay. Okay, you were quiet this entire morning until this exact moment, and now you're whiny? Oh, I love him. I love him to death. I need to pay attention to where I am and what I'm doing and where I'm going. Hold on. Whoops. What's up, not Jacob? What time is it for you? It's noon. I'm in Central Time. Big old noon time here. Ooh, new sound gag. This might actually go hard. Julius, Wheezer getting sound first. Might go hard. Even though it doesn't crit. This is the run? Well, it's also Julius Wheezer, so... you know. But what's up, Shadow Guy? Hello, hello. Gonna do that again. I was playing this for the first time recently and reached Julius Caesar, but the game now decides to crash every time I open it. Oh no! What the heck? That's weird. I'm sorry, man. Have you tried getting a new PC? I don't know. I don't know how to fix it, man. I'm sure you've probably tried all the general, like, delete and re-download. It's not really installed, you know? It's just a program you download. I know that they're working on like a new update for it soon-ish. Who knows when, but you know, allegedly soon. Alright, we're just gonna sound again. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on? Well, have ya? Yeah, Julius runs, I think, are purely dependent on, like, where your crits come from, you know? I'd say this isn't a bad start, though. It'll be a bad start if I get that one boss instead of the goose. Give me the goose. I need the goose so bad. I'm really doing this the wrong way. I should be sounding that guy so he dies immediately and then... It's alright. This still works. I'm realizing that the dollar bills are like 1,000 cog cash. That's a lot of money, dude. That's money. Alright, well, the idea is, at least if I do this, it kills... Oh, it killed 2 of them. Dope. How much health does he have? 4? Nice. Tried a lot of fixes. I was actually looking at Windows Event Viewer and an error code pops up when I launch it. Interesting. Oh, you can play it on the MacBook. That's kind of quirky. That it actually works like on the MacBook better than the PC. Okay, good items, good items. I actually have decent jelly beans. None of the rest of that's gonna do me any good. Ah, I would get this guy. Actually, I hate this cogmitosis. I was really hoping I'd crit him. I was really hoping. Oh, I killed the other one. That's kind of neat. Sound goes hard, dude. Actually, we're gonna do it here so that this one dies. So it's just a 1v1 at that point. And then I'm gonna spam drop or what? Okay, I was like spam drop or whatever's guaranteed to crit, and then sound's finally the one that's guaranteed to crit, which is so quirky. Should kill him this turn. Yeah, but you know what I've noticed is that for some reason Max works so well for Toontown based games. Like I'll see people playing Toontown like on a MacBook and it'll have better FPS than like my home computer. I don't know how. Maybe it was just always optimized for... Maybe it was just always optimized for Max, who knows? I don't want either of those. That's better. Let me also adjust my music volume. I feel like that's a little loud. Celebrity Shades goes really hard. Oh, yeah, Celebrity Shades it is. Out of touch isn't so bad. The rise of Mac gaming starts with Toontown. Let's go. Mac users rise up. It's not me. I'm not a Mac user. Sorry. I didn't mean to mislead you. Yo, a +2. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Punchy? Good afternoon. Waiting for the next cycle. I wasn't gonna risk that. Julius is fast though. For some reason, I've just got like... I'm speedy. I feel speedy. Okay, drop is also about to totally carry me right now, so... I do like that Julius starts with more gags. Okay, what do we got? Double drop it is. Good afternoon, though. Yeah, I'm doing an early stream because that's what I have time for today. Usually my day goes to... We're gonna do 2 of those. I wake up and I take care of the dog, and then I take care of myself, and then I edit a short or a TikTok, and then I do a portion of editing one of my upcoming videos that I'm working on, and I've got 2 big ones that should be done soon that I'm working on. And then I do a stream in the evening, but can't do that today. I got places to go in the evening. It seems like that's been happening a lot lately, where it's like I can't do my full day of work because it's like there's somewhere we gotta be or something we gotta do. It just be like that sometimes. Definitely taking out this guy first. What's up, Treeman? Welcome. Perfect for me. I can listen while I work on an assignment. Let's go! Heck yeah! Love that for you. Hate that this guy gets 2 turns. Why does that guy get 2 turns and I don't? What the heck? Alright, what's the math on this? Oh, you know what? If this is guaranteed to crit... Not my nickels! No! That actually killed neither of them. Oh no! They're 7. I'm just gonna throw on both of them and get health back. Hey Google, stop. That was my alarm to tell me that the Brewers are playing now. Because I thought I'd be watching them while editing. And I was mistaken. Alright, I'm definitely using at least a tune-up here. Guaranteed crit, let's go, let's go. Should kill at least 2. Huge. Always put them on the stream on the side. I did, yeah. I already have it up actually. Cause I remembered that I was going to. Alright, I just need a better lure and I'm in business. Thought I could make that. Woo. Can I afford this? Give it to me. Ooh, it's on sale. Ooh. Oh, but then we get like the bad. Dang. Unfortunate. White Sox are doing really good again. Are they? That's so unlike them. Alright, well, I was gonna, you know, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do a squirt drop. That's what I'm gonna do. As an employee of the Tigers, I'm unable to pull for Milwaukee. You work for the Tigers? That's kind of dope, actually. I would work for the Brewers, but it would require me going all the way downtown every other day, and I don't want to do that. That sounds like absolutely terrible, actually. Big crit. What's up, Protocol? Hello again. Hello, hello. Taking all my jelly beans. What the heck? Alright, what do I crit with this time? He's weak. Can I... Okay, well, I don't... I'm gonna do that. First, I couldn't understand why someone wouldn't want to play Clash, but now I understand I'm fully burnt. Yeah, I mean, like, whenever you play any game, you play it too much, and suddenly it just becomes, well, too much. So, like, I get it. That kills. That kills. I think I played that really well. But yeah, it's like, sometimes you just gotta move on and do something else. And find something new to do. Play another game, circle back to it when you're feeling motivated again. Or don't circle back to it, you know? That's okay, too. That's an absolutely valid way to feel. Luckily for me, I don't have to move to Detroit to work for them. They have a site I work at, only about 50-minute drive. Oh, nice. How does that even work? Reorganization. That could be troublesome. Oh, I missed the jump. Rough. Toontown's still your favorite? Totally fair. You're valid for that. It's like how Lego games are still my favorite, but I've already beaten them and I have no reason to go back and play them again. Kind of similar. There we go. Time loss, gotta reset the run. You know, I don't even have like a Julius run, so it's good to just at least get one under my belt. Have something that looks good, and that way I can like strive to try to beat it. Or just get one done and be like, there, I did a Julius run. Oh, thought I could slip past that. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, a new lure. Finally, let's go. Alright, this is gonna be a tough floor, though. Finally got to chainsaw and pace tasks. They're gonna be sitting there for a while. Hey, you know, getting to them is the hardest part, you know what I mean? But now that you're there, you know. Usually there's a group for at least one of those every single day. People love doing pace, and people will do chainsaw. You know, that's just kind of how that works. All right, ooh, throw and throw. Big crits. Saving my Toontown energy right now for a potential update on Hammer Space in quarter 2. Plus, I don't really have time to play. Completely understandable. And here's hoping I just get a crit on this. Julius just naturally randomly crits. Dang. Oh, I got the sequel boost though. Never mind, that worked. I forgot I had that. These glasses are huge. I love them. Love to work on them, but don't feel comfortable with my 121 laugh. Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's like, I'm sure it'd be way more comfortable having like a good 130 to 135. Oh, I hit jump. It didn't jump. Even like 140, I'm sure would be really, really nice. I've seen people survive with less, but it's like, it's not ideal, you know? There we go, and then I can go like that. It's a lot of movement, but it works. What's up, Dragon Master? Welcome, welcome. Don't go too fast. There you go. Now, what's up, Carson? Welcome, dude. I'm only in the 80s in Clash. So far behind. Hey, you know what? That's so valid. You're valid for that. Let's kill that guy. That's the wrong button. That one. Just kind of gave up on continuing. And you know, there's a lot of other things to spend your life doing too. I love Toontown as much as the next guy, but like, I also acknowledge that, hey, there's a lot of other things out there I could be spending my time doing. Probably for the best. I would love to double drop. Hi, Adam. What is that micromanager? Why is she big? Oh, macro. Yes, the macro manager. That's, you get it? Do you get it? Does this just kill? It might. It does. Let's go. I mean, Julius kind of got to fight everything one at a time, but like, it works. She large, she big. Large and in charge. Oh, don't want any of those. Haha. Give me the maze. Man. Man. Alright, what do we got? That and that as a start. What's up, Epic Player? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Reno, you enjoying the sun? My boy's 144 on Clash. I just don't have any motivation to run OCLOs and grind out boss spot. But you did all of the kudos bosses, so if that's all you got left, that's not that bad. Not that I would be like, hey, you gotta do it, but like still. Actually, still, I hate it here. I'm just gonna kind of do that. Everything I want to do, I can't. The guy that has the highest health, and I get crit on trap, but he's like lure immune. It's so stinky. Okay, they're both squirt immune. Did everything on Clash multiple times. Yeah, me too. And rewritten. I think I can just do that and end turn. Yep. Ooh, sound is huge. Okay. Big crits. Killed one of them. Got the others weak. Don't make any of them sound immune. Oh, huge. Nice, alright. Ike, stop playing Root and I feel bad. You don't need to feel bad, it's fine. Clash is just better. I mean, it is. It's fundamentally better. But like, yeah, you don't need to feel bad. If there's, that's capitalism, baby. If there's a better option, go with the better option. These are actually really good items. Wow. Oh, but, okay. Doing the mint, here we go. Real. The anti-capitalism game, but having more than one server that compete against each other for players. Therefore, expressing like, oh, I get the backpack anyway, let's go! Capitalistic tendencies. Alright, big backpack energy, here we go. It's only 69. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to lure. Warms my heart when I see TTR players look at Clash and go, man, this is good, right? Because it is. You know, the speedrun timer is built into the game. It's actually really nice. Really nice that they do that. Alright, and then that should be enough. Yeah? Yeah? What? What? I'm just gonna let him do it. There's just nothing, no reason to even try to stop him. Yeah? He has a lot to say. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he hates kids. Like, kids shouldn't even be off of school yet, but I'm pretty sure the kids next to us are homeschooled. You big stinky. Why you hate everybody? Alright, boom, boom. Same, Reno. A recent addition to the Cellbot Task Force was cool and all, but it's so grindy. Dude, yeah, the TTR Cellbot Task Force is it's so grindy. It is so grindy, it's crazy. I'm glad that they cut down the other spots of the game to reduce grind and like trophies for like racing and stuff like that. But then they still like, everything else is still so grindy. The things that they're adding in are grindy. Just anxiously refreshing one of my class pages, waiting for this midterm grade. You know, that's so real. Completely understandable. Oh, that just killed. Huge. I remember being in school and it sucking. What do I get from that? That's kind of nice. Hear that Clash Royale is dead? Which one's Clash Royale? Go to the proxy. There's less cogs. I know it's got like more health and all, but it's less cogs. The card game. Oh, well. I feel like I've heard it. I just couldn't tell you what it is. I've never played it, so I don't know. Haven't played it in years. That's probably why it's dead, because you haven't played it in years. It's your fault. How do you feel? Maybe I just throw. I used way too much throw. He only had 40 health, or 50 health. What's up, Ozma? I can't read names, I'm sorry. I never played Clash. Why'd you choose which bot to use sound on? because it's not Clash. This is called Toontown the Grindworks. The rules of the game are a little bit different here. Sound has a decay kind of, where actually hold on, let me squirt him first. Where like it'll do the most damage to the cog you target, and then do like half damage to the ones surrounding it. So you have to choose which one you want it to do full damage to. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. It definitely helps it become a little bit more strategic rather than just spamming sound to win. No, you're a star. Thank you. I needed that today. Alright. Good jumps, good movement. Ooh, okay, I was gonna say anything good here. And I can't afford either of them. No! Hopefully I can come back. Darn. Alright, it is possible to go back, but we'll see if I get any jelly beans. Both great items. Never mind, he's taking my money. That's super unfortunate. Maybe I should just spent it on something. Alright, what's critting? Yeah, I'm gonna double squirt. If it's gonna crit, then yeah, I'm gonna double squirt. Crits are twice as effective. Alright, boom, boom. I feel like I'm just not doing a lot of damage right now. Like, these guys got 110 health, and I've got pizzazz. Okay, well, at least I can do this. Maybe I'll get sequel boost crit and one-shot him. No, the crit should one-shot. Yeah. Give me throw crit. Okay, squirt crit into throw. Alright, give me like a purple jelly bean. I don't remember how much... Sorry. Yeah, no, purple. That's the one. Oh, actually... Okay, I got a blue jelly bean. Okay, and then I hit settings. I'm stuck. It brings me back to the top. I know it looks like I'm wasting time, but like... I really want that. So got all the items? I did. Factory it is. I have really bad gags for floor 4. Well, I need better lure. I think that's all it is. And sound. And drop. And one more trap would be great. Oh, only 2 cogs. Let's go. Is this where I get my 3rd turn as well? I do. I get 3 turns. So that insta-kills. That might also kill. Oh, especially with like the sequel boost, this probably kills. Oh, huge. All right, Julius is running it. He starts off hard, but like, he's running it. What do we got? We'll take the 2 on the left. What's crit and throw again? All right. I should have done that the other way, actually. Oh well. Oh, it crit anyway. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Julius is crazy. I've changed my mind. What appropriate music for the factory. Ow, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, another new squirt. You know what I would really use is like sound and drop though. Like that would be really cool, I think. If I got like a sound gag or a drop gag right here. Okay, that's one. That's one of them. All right. Try to take out this guy at least first. Oh, that crit as well. I might kill him just after 1. Yeah, you can't miss in this. It's meant to be more strategy based, and even though there's a lot of RNG dependent on like what items you get and when you get your gags, there is a fair amount of like knowledge and skill that comes in here as well. It's kind of nice actually. We're just gonna do 2 of these. Yeah, those crits could have killed an elephant. Alright, huge. Give me a better lure. Or a better drop. Another sound works too. Sounds pretty good. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, the entire game is like this. It's meant to be a it's a roguelike. It's a single player roguelike game where you just download it locally and play on your own. You don't need an internet connection. I love the idea that people are taking like the Toontown environment and the Toontown world and creating their own games out of it. That's awesome to me. And I love what I've seen people do with it. I'm just gonna do that. That should kill more than enough. It's cool though, yeah, I like it. What do we get there? I'm actually 1 away from getting a fire as well. So like I almost don't even care if Chartist comes up, but like never mind, I do. I would need one. I would need 1 more cog to defeat. Yeah, we'll do that. That works. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay, it's not Chartist. Thank God. Alright, let's go, Julius. The bee sting, like the bee wings, actually goes really hard with Julius because his crit is already so high. It just makes it even higher. Oh, and there's another drop gag. I know that slime's rising very quickly. Whew, that was a close one. All right, what do we got? Both of these have 3 anomalies. Just gotta go with my gut. Hope I don't get Titan security. No Titan security, no Titan security, no Titan security, no Titan security, no Titan. Oh, that's actually huge. Okay, cool. We're booling. Squirt, squirt, and then lure. Did one of them crit harder than the other one? They have 2. I used the same gag on both of them. Yeah, one crit hit one of them harder than the other. That's so odd. That's so weird. What the heck? And there's my fire. Now, if I do get Chartist, we're not looking at too much of a slowdown, and my headset's dying. That's not good. Headset, please don't die. Please, headset, no. I need you. Ooh, another sound gag. Headset, at least live until I get to, like, the next battle, please. Julius is a lot faster than Clara, too. I'm so glad I've just stopped doing Clara runs. Alright, throw... Okay, that's not gonna work. How about I pre... And then, like that, alright? You're good. He's enjoying the sun. Oh no, my last 5 jelly beans. What will I ever do? Man. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Actually, hold on. Sound this guy twice. And then do that. I wonder if these traps, even though I put them down last turn, if they'll still count towards like sequel boost and crits. They do not crit automatically. Interesting. So they need to be put down that turn in order to crit. That's interesting to know. I definitely did not... Oh, I did. Never mind. I can do math. Aha. New trap is huge. I don't know if I get to 14 cogs before the end of this, though. I know it's throw, but we're just gonna sound, and then I'm going to drop that guy. Wait, no, drop was the one that crits, right? Something like that. Yeah, drop crits, throw doesn't. How much health? 40? That should crit enough, right? There we go. Gotta do the calculations of the crits off the top of my head. Alright, jelly beans are slowly racking up. Maybe they'll be useful for something. Probably not, but you never know. Can you not give me a gag? Give me a task reroll. Ooh, or give me that. That kind of goes hard as well. Man, Julius gets all the better gags than... or all the better items than Clara does. Like, what's up with that? Alright, I guess I'm doing that, and then I'm going to pre-trap these guys. And then a squirt lure might be enough to kill. It's wishful thinking, but... Bro, stop taking my jelly beans. I worked so hard to get those. And then lure. Oh, wow, that was like a 320 crit. Oh my goodness. Okay, that did me nothing. I'm kind of hoping for one more fight. Low key, high key. Drop, drop, drop. See how much with first strike, sequel boost, guaranteed crits, aftershock, 3 level 4 drops can do. The answer is not enough, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that, and then I'm even gonna squirt him, and then that kills. All right, 2 turns, not too bad. I hear the ticker going up like I earned a jelly bean and it's still at 0. Am I like in debt jelly beans? Is that possible? Honestly, I kind of hope I get Chartist now so I get the extra cogs for that final trap gag that I need. Because this looks like the shop. I can't afford anything, I have 0. It is Chartist. Alright, okay. For once I actually want that. Because I need 2 more cogs for my my task to get another trap gag. So we're going to fire you. And then we're going to drop, drop. We still going, right? We still live? Just want to make sure. Ooh, trap now? Alright, well, trap, squirt, lure. Trap goes... Okay, I messed that up. Trap goes after. I might be dumb. Alright, give me a different... Okay, we'll just throw and hope for the best. Okay, that one crit. That's good. Okay, that also killed. We're good. Do you think with 24 I can go back and buy anything? Be on sale. It was on sale. That's so lucky, actually. That's so lucky. Alright, sub 110, super possible. What's up, B Piper? Love the board bot designs. I don't think there's any board bots in this game. I mean, like, in general, board bot designs are awesome. But, like, yeah, I don't... Ooh, we got TNT. We got piano. In Clash? Yeah, they are really good in Clash. Alright, this might actually be good for us. And then I'm gonna throw that down too, preemptively. I didn't use any of my boosts yet. Shark Watcher is dope. Yeah, you could add them. You can. They have mods for that. Alright, now we're going to all stats. Lure's banned. I hate it here, man. We're just gonna have those TNT sit there until Lure isn't banned anymore. That's so sad. Man, damage over time as well sucks. Alright, that one. And then can't use trap. What do I have? Items. Throw it is. Here we go. Use and throw. And another drop, I guess. Just, man, he really took out Lure first thing. Not having Lure means I can't use trap, so that becomes useless. I'm just sitting here playing the waiting game. Alright, well. Throw, drop. That's about it. I'll use another throw. I can't use anything else. I can't wait until I can lure next turn. Having lure is so big with like having the damage down as well, you know? Alright, I'm ready for this like trap to deal the biggest amount of damage. Alright, you require trap? You're so quirky. Here's your lure, and then an additional sound. Oh wait, no, hold on, I need to hit her. Let me soak her. What's up, Comet Boy? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Bro, I gotta like remember which ones are required and which ones are just doing crits, you know? Like there's a difference. Good dodges, good dodges. Sound could go really hard right here, actually. I'll probably use that a little early. Actually, you know what? Hold on. If he wants that, then I will use that. And then I'll also... How much is this doing? 210? Just as a backup in case it doesn't crit. You got pneumonia again. That's rough. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, it did crit. Alright, we're good. Now we just got one bossy lady to go. Oh, cool. We get the good stuff right here. Get that crit piano. Oof. With the sequel boost. Oof. Damage over time is stinky. Alright, let's use another lure, and then sound, and then sound, and then tune up and boost everything, and enter. Apple and Daria, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sequel boost with the crit. Sequel boost with the crit. So weak. I'm salivating at the under 110. There's gonna be more cogs coming out though. Yep, knew it. I wonder if I have... Alright. This crits. And then this. And then that, maybe? Actually, she just might die from the sound. I don't know. She did not. She dies from that, though. And then these two guys are just weak. And so I can just boop and end turn. The 108 something. 108.10? 108.07. Hey, with Julius, my man. People say Julius is hard. I realized I didn't have my other lamp on. Hold on. That really didn't make much of a difference. Ha!